Today I'm going to be telling you guys the entire story on how I got these shoes right here for free. You're not going to believe it, but trust me, you will by the end of the video. Welcome back to the channel. What's up with you guys? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know by now, my name is DJ and this is the DNA Show. Now if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, because you already know that helps the algorithm so much. And with all that being said, we need to talk about this shoe, bro, because I'm telling you right now, you still not gonna believe this story until it is over. But I'm gonna need one key essential, and that is my boy Jaren. I gotta have him here to help me tell this story because he is the one that helped me get the shoes. All right, let's bring him on.
All right, what's going on, guys? My name's Jaren. I got these shoes from my boy Josh Freeman. He and I were roommates together at Kansas State where we played football. He's a first-round pick by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, quarterback, doing his thing out there in Tampa for the first few seasons, and ultimately ended up getting a sponsorship by the Jordan brand. Anyway, I was playing for the Dolphins and we were in New Jersey, New York area for a charity golf tournament, and we went downtown Manhattan, we're out walking around, and all we had were these golf shoes, and I was like, God, get me out of these things. I'm tired of walking around everywhere, feet feeling like crap. Somebody's gotta have something for me. And Josh was playing for the Giants at the time. He pulled up, popped open his trunk and said, hey man, I got some shoes for you. Boom, bust these things out the box. Said, hey man, you know, they're nice shoes, special, not a lot of them out there, so I figured you'd like them because I know you like Jordans, which I do. So he just gave them to me. I threw them on, wore them around the city. They're pretty comfortable, a little tight. I'm a 14, these are 13 and a halves. But yeah, I just got those right then, kind of out of nowhere, spur of the moment, and really liked them, held on to them, brought them on home with me after that trip to New York, put them in a closet, and there they sat.
So 2013, I was coming off of a major injury, but I was trying to make my comeback to football and I knew I could do it. I was always at the practice facility each and every day trying to get better, and that's when I met my boy Jaren out there.
So DJ and I be together nearly every day, working out, hitting the weights, hitting the prehab, getting the body right, hitting the field, getting the routes in, but you can only do so much of that in one day, and usually by noon, 1 o'clock, we'd be all done and wrapped up. So one day, a nice Oregon day, rolled along, high 90s.
So he had just recently purchased a boat and he had loved getting on the water.
Had to get on the water. We weren't planning on it, but it was one of those days where you knew, hey, we can't let this day go by without getting on the boat.
So me personally, you know, I mean, I like the water and all, but I just wasn't really the water type.
No, for real, he is bad. But I do give him props. He got out there, he tried it, he stuck with it, didn't shy away from it, and now he's not too bad.
So on this day in particular, I wasn't prepped to go on the boat. Nobody was planning on going on the boat. It was just a nice day and everybody just agreed like we gotta get on the water. So I went over to Jaren's house, and what we always do is we prepare the boat, make sure everything is ready.
When it comes time to get on the boat, you gotta do a lot of things, get it prepped, ready to go so you can get out there and just fully relax. Obviously working out, gotta get those gains up, so I would always grill up at least 5 pounds of chicken.
Oh yeah. 5 pounds of chicken? That's right. I needed all that.
Then we get the coolers ready, get the drinks ready, get all that set up, and then DJ's over here doesn't have clothes because again, he was a surprise spur of the moment day.
So yeah, I didn't have anything to wear. I wasn't planning on driving all the way back home because we just live on 2 different sides of the city and it just didn't really make sense.
So I said, hey man, just head on upstairs. I've had enough gear accumulated throughout my time that I know there's something in there that'll fit you. So just head on up there, grab something, meet me back down here, and we'll get on with it.
I went upstairs and I was like, okay, what am I gonna get? Yeah, all right. Well, I looked and I'm like, bro, there's bins everywhere. It's like all organized.
Ever since I moved out, and like I said, kept accumulating more and more cleats, gloves, athletic shirts, tank tops, shorts, you name it. My dad just started organizing them by the bins. So this is the gloves bin, this is the cleats bin, this is the shirts bin, this is the tank tops bin, and so on and so forth. So I had everything nicely laid out there for me upstairs in what was my bedroom growing up. Now just turned into a big closet.
I like your style. So I'm kind of, you know, I'm looking around like, okay, what fits me? You know, he is a little bit taller than me, a little bit wider than me, but we do wear similar in size, so it does make sense. I could find something in here, right? And then I look down and I look up and I look over and I'm like, hold up, bruh. This is not real. I see these right here sitting in his closet.
And then DJ just yelled from nowhere,
Jaren, come up here right now.
I'm like, what are you yelling about, man? This can't be that serious. I know there's nothing up in my room that's worth yelling about. I come on upstairs and there's DJ with these shoes. Like,
bro, what you doing with these? Like, I need those. I know you don't fit these. Like, what's up, bro? How did you get these shoes?
These shoes? what do you want to talk about these shoes for? They're just some J's, they're some 5s, you know, I like them. They got a little symbol on them, I think it's cool. I haven't seen a colorway like this. I didn't know there was much that special to them. And then DJ filled me in.
So then he tells me a story how he got the shoes, and I'm like, bro, no way, like this cannot be real. So you know what I had to do? I said, what's up, bro? They don't fit. I mean, what's up? You trying to sell them to me? Let me know. I'll pay you some money. You just tell me what you need me to do.
I didn't want to give them up because they were a gift to me, and they were a special, funny, spur of the moment thing that, you know, I cherished and held on tight. So I didn't want to give them up to him quite, you know, at that moment.
And I was like, you know what? That's okay. I'ma respect it. But if you ever get rid of these, I need them.
But I did realize if I was going to give them up to somebody, it's got to be the DJ.
So time goes on, you know, we kind of both forget about the shoes. We go about our regular lives. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that first year, I was kind of asking him a couple times, like, what's up, bro? I mean, you still got them 5s? Like, they still holding down in the closet over there. Like, don't let them catch too much dust right now, because, you know, I'm going to need those one day. So time goes by. He decides to retire from the NFL.
Yeah, for those of you who didn't know, obviously I spent a lot of time training and getting my body right playing football. So I decided to start my own facility out here in the Portland area, helping people overcome injuries through physical therapy, train and get ready for their season, or just stay on top and stay in shape so they can go hiking, skiing, whatever it is they like to do, or measure and assess their body and get a program that's right for them. But now with everything going on, we got a killer online program so you can take us with you wherever life takes you and stay in shape with whatever you got in your room.
And there was this one day, he gave me a call. He told me to meet him at the facility, try to help him with the video. So, you know, I had to slide out, help bro. And he told me he had something for me. And I was like, I wonder what it could be.
Finally, last year, I moved out of one of my houses into a different house. And my fiance said, hey, if you haven't worn anything in the last year, it's not coming over to the new house. So I said, all right, you know, I got rid of a lot of stuff, but I still held on tight to some small items, even though I hadn't worn them in over a year. The shoes were one of them, and I brought them on over, and there they sat. And I've been in this new house now for a year and still hadn't worn them. And I said, man, you know what? These got to get into a pair of hands that'll really appreciate them and take care of them. So that's when I had to call DJ.
And when he handed me the shoes, thank you, bro. I didn't know what to do. All I could say was thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, bro, that is crazy. It's been so long, almost 7 years, bro.
Damn, it's been 7 years? I was thinking it'd been like 2, maybe 3.
Not talking about monetary value, but sentimental value. A shoe like this is in that category because you create bonds with people by literally giving, trading, selling to people for the low, whatever it is, and they have these stories behind them that mean so much more than the value of the sneaker. And now this is something that I can potentially pass on to somebody else someday, or continue to hold these in my collection, which I plan to. It's gonna be another 7 years before I get rid of these if somebody get them off of my hands.
When you first had me come running upstairs hollering my name in the house, asking me about these shoes, I thought to myself, man, one day when I do give you these shoes, even though it wasn't right then, it took 7 years, but I knew once I gave you those shoes, it'd be awesome to do a video about them and just rehash this story, because even thinking about it just, you know, makes me, you know, just feel good, and I feel even better now that these shoes are in the right hands.
And I just want to say again, thank you, bro, for letting me get these shoes, and you know I'm gonna cherish these, have them in my collection.
Yeah, man, glad you have them.
I need to post an on-foot picture on Instagram real soon, so stay tuned.
Keep doing your thing with the DNA show. Everyone out there, tell everyone you know, get on here, like, subscribe, and keep sharing these videos, man. DJ's up to some awesome stuff.
All right, you guys, my name is DJ. I'm signing out. I got to go. I'm gone.
Peace.
Yes.
I just like the dancing. You gotta do a little something with these. Hey, shoes. I had some good times in these shoes, man.
Bro, wait, the question is, did you win the golf game?
Heck no.
Oh my.
I'm horrible. Come on now.